So it looks like SoFi stock is taking a bit of a beating right now. It's currently about 11:30 a.m. when I'm making this video. We have SoFi down over 4%. Now it's down almost 4.5%, and we have all the indexes down as well. The Russell's down 1.3%. It looks like here we have the S&P 500 down 0.6, the Nasdaq's down 0.8%, as the Dow's down 0.3, and we have the VIX up over 5%, which I haven't said that in a while. The VIX has been down mostly all these days over the past couple of weeks, but we have the VIX now up over 5%. So you guys know the drill. We're going to break down SoFi today, do a chart update. We'll also break down the indexes later in the video, so smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe, guys. You might as well follow me on X as well at Stocks Talk Stocks, link down below. We're almost at 1,000 followers on X, so make sure you guys go follow me. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So again, it's currently about 11:30 a.m. and we have all the indexes in the red, and SoFi is down over 4%. Now it's at $9.85. You guys can see we've pretty much been selling off all day with no relief rally in sight, at least as of now. And this is after yesterday's pretty flat day. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but we consolidated all day yesterday at about $10.20 to about $10.30. That's after we hit 10.45 in the pre-market yesterday. And today, guys, we were actually pretty flat in the pre-market as well, up until about, 9:15 to about 9:30 when the markets opened. Leading into the market open, that's where we started to slip pretty aggressively. You guys can see once the markets opened, we dumped down to about $10.19, 18-ish cents. Then we rallied up to about 10.30. Then, it's been downhill ever since. We hit 10.30 in the morning. Now it's down to about, 983. The low of the day is 981. So it dropped around 4.5% from where it opened to the low of the day. And again, now we're still pretty much at the low of the day at 980, 985, right in that general range. And you guys can see on this 5-day, 5-minute chart how yesterday we failed to break out of the highs from the day before, which we hit those highs on the 27th. What's today? Friday. We hit that on Wednesday. We hit that high at almost 1050. Yesterday, Thursday, we failed to break out of 1050, and obviously today as well we failed, and now we're seeing a pullback. And if you guys saw my video yesterday on SoFi stock, you should not be surprised at what you're seeing right here, because we talked about it yesterday and we outlined how a pullback would not be too out of the ordinary considering how much SoFi has gone up over the past couple of days. And you can see that here on the 20-day chart. Let me show you this right here, guys. We're right by the 180 SMA now, which has acted as support over the last couple of weeks, right? We held it here in the middle of December at about $7.80, $8 per share. Then we rallied. We held it a couple of days ago at about $9.20. Then we rallied, and now we're testing the 180 SMA on the 1-hour chart yet again. And now we're actually at the bottom of this channel on the 10-day chart. Let me actually draw this out for you guys, which if you watched my video yesterday, you probably saw this. We talked about how maybe going to the bottom of the channel was a possibility, and here we are. We're at the bottom of the channel on this 30-minute chart. So let's see what happens here, guys. This could easily be a buy the dip opportunity on SoFi. Am I telling you guys to go and buy the dip? Absolutely not. But if you're looking at a trade, if you're looking at the charts, this is where it could bounce based on what's happened over the last couple of weeks. Take it for what it is, guys. Do your own research, again, as always. But as of now, we are officially down about, 75 cents from the recent highs, roughly, or about 6.5%, 7%. So we're almost in correction territory on SoFi stock here, guys. And again, at the bottom of the channel on the 30-minute chart, and we're right by the 180 SMA on the 1-hour chart, and on the 4-hour chart. Now you guys can see, we're right above the 50 SMA right here, which has held over the last couple of weeks, really ever since it looks like here the end of November. So a good month we've been riding that 50 moving average. You guys can see we held it here end of November, early mid-December, and here we are again. So if we do hold this and bounce, let's say, back over $10, maybe we start rallying towards that 1050 high again. Maybe that breaks. We start going to $11. Time will tell. As of now, we're not getting any buying pressure quite yet. But again, we're pulling back, and this could easily be a spot where the bulls buy it up, as pretty much every time we've pulled back, again, like I said, towards these moving averages, the bulls have bought it up every time over the last couple of weeks at least. So let's say we don't get buyers to come in at 980 here on the 4-hour 50 SMA support. Maybe we do start going down towards the 180 SMA, which could put us anywhere from $8 on the lower end, maybe 820, 850, that general range, which obviously that'd be a bigger pullback, but that'd be good if you're looking to buy the dip on SoFi stock. And to be honest, I'm one of those people. I want to add more to my SoFi position. As you guys may or may not know, I was buying it under $7 per share. 680, 690 is roughly where my cost basis is. And, I'm loving it. I'm up a ton, but I want to buy more, and this would be the window for me at least to add more to the position right here in between, let's say 850, maybe 9, probably not 9. I'm not going to, buy more at $9. Maybe I do, I don't know, but for sure 8 to 850, that's where I'm looking to add more if it does end up pulling back there. And again, it might not, it might just bounce right here at $9.75, $10. Buyers might come in and buy it up. As we've seen, this thing hasn't pulled back majorly over the past couple of weeks, and every little itty bitty dip has been bought up. Let's see if that happens again. Let's see if it happens again, guys. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. But yeah, it looks like SoFi is selling off right now in the midst of an overall red day, and the bulls are clearly still in charge, guys. I'm not sweating this at all, literally, and I'm sure you guys can agree with me in the comments on that. So before we wrap up the video, guys, let me pull up SPY, Triple Q, see what's going on here with these ETFs. Let's see, guys. So SPY's down about 0.5% right now, and literally it's the same thing I said on SoFi stock, right? The markets in general have gotten way overbought. They've ran up so much, and we're just seeing a healthy pullback, right? It looks like we're now at the 180 SMA support on the 1-hour chart. Clearly still holding an uptrend here, higher lows, all that good stuff on SPY. And you can see here, obviously, the uptrend is still holding. And if we do get buyers anywhere from 470, 475, we could be getting ready for another move back towards maybe all-time highs, which, guys, it looks like all-time highs are not going to be hit in 2023 on SPY at least. We've already hit it on the Dow. The Dow's hit all-time highs. Same with Triple Q. The Russell's not there yet, but it looks like SPY is not going to hit all-time highs unless we get a crazy move over the next couple of hours, which is highly unlikely. But yeah, man, either way, SPY's pulling back a bit, but still holding the uptrend. Triple Q, same thing, pulling back, but still holding the uptrend right now at about 11:30, 11:45 a.m. on the East Coast. You guys can see that here on the 1-hour chart. And the Dow Jones, obviously, same thing. We actually hit an all-time high yesterday on the Dow, 37,778 it looks like here, so almost 38,000 points on the Dow now heading into the new year. And the Russell, which has pulled back the most today, at least as of now, is clearly still holding an uptrend, and this pullback was much needed in my opinion. So when you guys see red out there, the first thing you should not do is panic. You should ask yourself, all right, what's been going on recently? Have we had a lot of green? Is this just a healthy pullback? Which in this case, it is, right? It is. And whenever I see red in the markets, my first thing is like, all right, what's going on, A, and number two, B, this could be a nice buying opportunity for some stocks out there. When there's red out there in the markets, it'd be a nice time to maybe dollar cost average in some ETFs, or just add a little bit, right? Nibble a little bit in the dollar cost average journey. But then again, dollar cost averaging, you don't give a crap when the markets are red or green. You buy whenever, basically on a consistent basis. That's the idea. But you know what I mean, right? When there's red out there, when there's red over a couple of days, especially, a lot of individual stocks get beaten down, which could open up opportunities for the long term. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to also get your 15 stocks from Moomoo, guys. Open up your account using that link down below. Fund it with your initial $100 deposit. You get 5 stocks, each up to $2,000. And it gets even better. Fund your account at least $1,000. On top of those 5 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, each of those up to $2,000 as well. So 15 stocks, each up to $2,000, guys. Use that Moomoo link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.